All right, guys. Thank you for your patience. I was trying to get the live chat back on. But welcome to a live stream, which I haven't done in quite a while. My apologies. It's good to be back. Greetings from all. Got one person viewing. That's good. If everyone's good, 1 minute. We're back. All right, guys. How's everybody doing this morning? So we got one person. Who are ya? All righty. Well, welcome everybody. It's a lovely Monday morning here. Weather today is sunny, which is great. The weather is very nice this time of year around. I just want to catch up with everybody. If you have any questions, please write in the live chat below. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to leave an answer. See, there's a volcano erupting in St. Vincent. Very sad. Hopefully there's no much damage and loss of life. That'd be very sad. So, but yeah, the another day, another dollar, as they say. So, very sad over this past weekend. Prince Philip passing away, age 99. That man had a good life, did a lot of service for his country. It's very sad that he passed away, but he was 99. He had a really good life. Sad for the Queen to move on without him by her side. Just watching the news, looking at the news right now, not very pleasant, says like unrest as police shoot black man near Minneapolis. Oh God. And then so the Bantu tribes mourning the death of their god. And what else? Yeah, it says like I think everybody's over coronavirus, I see here it says huge crowds of Indian Hindu festival amid COVID wave. It's like people just want to move on with their lives, I understand, the situation. COVID is still everywhere. I don't know. You can't fight it off forever, It's just really an unfortunate situation. COVID-19 is the worst crisis in my life, that's for sure. And probably a lot of people's lives, It's been very like we had so much loss of life, and then how COVID has affected us economically too is just quite severe with all these lockdowns and all this stay-at-home orders, which I understand, but because not everybody can work from home, depending on their job. If you're a construction worker, you need to be at your job doing construction. So yeah, it's pretty sad, to tell you the least. So we had a nice weekend. Gabby was off on the Saturday. I was off on Sunday. I'm off today, Monday as well. Yesterday we went for a beach walk, as you saw the video. I've been shooting now more on my phone, my iPhone 10, because my battery for my other phone, or for my GoPro batteries are just toast. Like they don't charge anymore. They go to like 10% and die instantly. So I have to get a new battery. But those last me for quite a while, I know. So it's like any kind of battery, they eventually lose their charge and they stop working. So, but I'm trying to get, trying to also get a new camera eventually. I've been using my GoPro Hero 7, which has been a great camera. The GoPros are amazing cameras. The new one, the Hero 9, is, from what I've seen and heard, is amazing quality. But time to get a new camera. Hey guys, I see use the washroom. I'll be right back. Stay around. 1 second, guys. Be right back. Okay, guys, give her patience. Okay. Who is the other person watching? Say hi, Blue. Don't be shy. What was I saying? A recent video I published was about like our borders reopening, which has been a painful process. You know, not we have a general election this Tuesday, is when election happens, and a lot of the candidates are very non-discreet on what they'll do about our borders to reopen, which is very frustrating because, you know, I think it can be done a way to reopen the borders safely, effectively, all that jazz. But it's just not happening. Just not happening. As watching this election is, we can't. None of us can. If it's only Canadians only can vote, obviously expats cannot vote. It is unfortunate that they're not really addressing the situation because we're doing okay. We're doing very good on this island, like economically, but we could be a lot better, and certain industries are not doing it very well. Hello, everybody. Who's over here? Yeah, because I just hope that eventually we can. Because the main part is they want to get our population to be 80% vaccinated or more. I think right now we're in the 60s or so, and hopefully once it happens, they can drop the quarantine time from 10 days to 5 days, which would be huge, which will bring back, I think, a lot of people. So it's all about just dropping the quarantine time for vaccinated people. Because we just want the I think there's a lot of people that want to get the vaccine because they don't think it's important. They don't think it's will help. I respect other people's opinions. It's just one of the days we have to reopen. So, and there's a proven way you can do it. So, I think we should do it. But that's my opinion. We'll see what comes of the outcome of the election, who gets elected, and vice versa. It would be nice. Hey, people, where are you from? Comment below. So, yeah, it's that's the big topic on the island is the election. There's a lot of political ads and bullshit going on Facebook. It's actually quite funny to watch. People like commenting back and forth. So yeah, we'll see what government gets elected. What decisions will be afterwards. Like for me in tourism, um, you know, our hotel at the Ritz, where we could be doing a lot better. Like during the weekdays, when I go occupancy of 15%, 10%. Weekends maybe a little higher. Easter was actually kind of busy for us, which was good. Other days it's kind of quiet. Same for other hotels, like for instance, the Kimpton, because we live right by the Kimpton. We went past there yesterday, and it was actually quite busy. I was pretty shocked. You wouldn't know that our boilers are closed, but yet their pool was pretty full. We walked, we saw the sunset, and Coco Lobo, the restaurant, was pretty busy. It's. I also guess that people who generally travel to other places, no, you can't travel. You can only travel to our sister islands, Cayman Bracken, Little Cayman. So, but right now, like people are going to other sister islands like Cayman Bracken, Little Cayman, or they're spending the money here on the island. They're going to our hotel at the Ritz. They're going to the Kimpton, Marriott. Weston is closed. The rooms are closed. I believe the restaurant's still available. And they're dining out. They're shopping, spending the money here instead of in like Miami, for instance, which is a popular destination for a lot of folks who want to get away because it's so close. Because the shopping there is a lot cheaper than it is here. Like we have nice brands here, but the shopping is ridiculous. Like you go to Camana Bay, it's just too expensive there, and elsewhere, you go to Miami. People generally go to Miami for the shopping, come back, bring some stuff. Some goods are cheaper. So why is nobody saying hello? So yeah, it's we just want to move on with our lives, man. It's like also our hotel is going into renovation. The Ritz is going into renovation. We don't really know. I don't really know what's going to happen to my job. Like if I'll be laid off, if I will be assigned something else. I don't really know. We had a meeting last past week. They're mentioning stuff about the renovation, all this jazz. There's a lot of uncertainty for especially expat workers, because our permit says we can do only one job. If you're a Canadian, you don't need a permit. You can do any job. Well, any job that you have the skills for, I guess. You can't be director of finance or general manager. But yeah, it's we're just it's uneasy. Gabby's been busy at her work. She's doing really well. I'm very proud of her. She's in the purchasing department. She does a lot. She does a lot with the purchase orders and balancing them, and she's been doing really good. So I'm very proud of her. If you're watching this, babe, I love you. So we got 4 people. Come on, guys, say hello. Where are you watching from? Who are you? Throw me a bone. Throw me a freaking bone. Oh, wow. I'm just reading on Cayman Road that a school bus caught on fire. We also have this, it was happening this week. I'm not sure if it's still happening, but we had this ship that was kind of docked off in the port, but like far out in the water. It was this like ship from Panama that got into some bad weather and then came close to shore. And it's full of these Cuban migrants who came here from Cuba and had these like ankle bracelets, monitoring bracelets, and somehow they escaped and they fled to Mexico, and then they got a boat and tried to, I think they're trying to get to Miami. That's where a lot of Cubans want to go. It's like little Havana in Miami, but they don't want to come here. Like, but I think it's a law, like, or some international law, if they're in your waters, in territorial waters, and they need protection, you have to take care of them by force. I don't know why you're forcing these people. If they want to go somewhere else, let them go. It's like there was a big the lady from Cayman Road was like in contact with them, and apparently one of the baby, they have like, there's like a small child who has a fever and wasn't doing well. I'm not really sure if there's any updates about that, but always something happened on this island. Another car accident. It's really sad and South Sound. Driving here is atrocious, man. It's like just so bad. It's like, especially where we live right now, there's a big highway. So the highway, people, go pretty fast, very fast there. And, it's, for us, we have to catch a bus, so we have to cross the street. We look right, that's where traffic's coming from. And cars are going very quick. Like, I think the speed limit is like, I'm not sure if it's in miles or kilometers, like 50 miles. But it's going cars are going very quickly. So man, nobody just want to comment on the live chat. So good. I know we haven't done a live stream in a while. We're pretty much fully settled into our new place. 1 second. We're settled into our new place. The only thing is, the only thing that we don't like about this place is that our AC, we don't have a centralized AC unit. We have individual AC fixtures. So, for instance, I'm in the main living room downstairs. Here, I'll kind of turn this around. So that's our AC, the little white box, our TV. Thank you, Dad. Love it. So yeah, this is our kind of the living room, kitchen. And so this place, gets hot during the day, but where the AC is on the wall, it kind of hits that wall and kind of stays in this small kind of section of the room. It doesn't really go in the kitchen. Like, I wish there would be another one by the kitchen, kind of. So we'll get the whole room kind of cold, but it doesn't really do a really good job, unfortunately. And upstairs we have an AC in our room, and in the other bedroom there's another AC. So it's not. It could be better, but it's all good. Okay. St. Chris, how are you, sir? Oh, good, sir. Beautiful day in paradise. St. Chris, where are you watching from? Where are you from? You Canadian, American? Are you from the England? Oh, Tesla Chris. Okay. Welcome back, Tesla Chris. Sorry, I thought you were a different person, but how is it in Long Island? How was the weather? Must be pretty chilly. Have I ever visited India? I have not visited India yet. Although it looks like a beautiful country, one of these days, hopefully we can go there. Some signs of spring. That's good. We need spring to come back soon. Same. I think my family said in Toronto it was like 16 degrees. I see. 2 accounts. Okay. Can you talk about how you moved to Cayman? Yeah, sure. So I came to Cayman in October 28th of 2015. And I've been planning to move somewhere after I finished university. So I graduated from university in 2014. And then that year, I was working multiple jobs in Vancouver, mostly Vancouver. And my family thought it would be a good experience for me to work somewhere else, like overseas. And my dad raised the question, like, why don't you try working in Cayman? Because I've been there on vacation when I was younger, so I kind of knew the area. And I remember when I came here, the last time I came here for vacation when I was younger, I was actually handing out resumes to restaurants. And I remember going to Commanda Bay and handing out restaurants to I went to West Indies Wine Company. There used to be a restaurant called Ortonique, which is no longer. It went out of business in Commander Bay, but I gave my resume there. I gave a lot of flyers out to a lot of restaurants, but no one called me back because I guess they weren't hiring at the moment. So I didn't get any offers. I came back to Canada. I worked some jobs. I went to Europe actually for 3 months, and I applied at some jobs before that. And I was waiting. I got a call when I got back to Canada. I got an interview with Marriott, and asking, "Do you want to?" Because I applied for a position at the Marriott and the Ritz. Never got an opportunity for an interview at the Ritz, but I did at the Marriott. I got the interview at the Marriott. I did the interview. A couple of days later, they offered me the job. And then I had to fulfill all the necessary requirements for the work permit. I had to get some x-rays, like health certificates, police background check, passport photos. I had to fill out the document for the work permit and got all that stuff together. I DHL FedEx it to Grand Cayman. It got submitted to the immigration. The permit, I'm not sure how long it took back then, but now it takes 6 to 8 weeks. And actually, my permit is still at work right now as we speak. And it's been more than 6 to 8 weeks, I think. It was sent there in November. But so I got once the permit was approved, I was able to fly there. And I came there. I arrived in October 28th of 2015. So it's been over 5 years now. I worked at the Marriott property just down the road from where I work now at the Ritz for about 4 years. And luckily I got out when I did. Like I moved hotels, because if I stayed there, the pandemic eventually came along in March, April, I would have lost a job. So I moved there. I started working there. I've been there for now a year and 3-4 months. So it's been great. And that's pretty much the story of how I got a job here. It's, I guess finding a job is pretty hard. You just have to, keep on trying and email people, call people. All right, guys, sorry about that. Yeah, so I been here 5 years. It's been a great place. I met my fiance here, Gabby. We've been together for just over 2 years now. It's been lovely. It's been a good time. Obviously, right now it's very tough to get a job here right now, especially because the borders are closed. There's not many opportunities for expats here, unless you're like in insurance or accounting or business or a lawyer. If you're in the hospitality like myself, it's a little bit difficult. So let's see. Hey, Miguel, thank you for joining. Hope you're all well. No problem. Culturally rich country. Yes, it is. India. I remember reading a fact that India has like over 200 languages. We have a lot of folks from India here on the island. A lot of people from Goa in the south, and Chennai and Kerala, and Sri Lanka too. A lot of Sri Lankans. That's a country I'd love to go to. Sri Lanka. Looks like a beautiful country. Oh, so you're coming here in November, December. Wonderful. You coming here for vacation, or are you coming here to work and live? You mentioned you wanted me to walk past Olia, like that residence in Canada Bay, if I'm not mistaken. We're coming to stay. Oh, okay, wonderful. Where are you now, Miguel? You're in the States? But yeah, it's I think once the borders reopen and there's a demand for jobs, there'll be more opportunities for expats. Because right now, it's a lot of places aren't hiring expats because no work permit fee, and getting someone like, first of all, they need to be on island. If they're not on island, the chances of hiring is very slim, because it's going to be very expensive to get the person to be quarantined. Hopefully they're vaccinated too. We're in Maine. Oh wow, cool, Maine. That's pretty much Canada, man. It's very close to New Brunswick, I believe. I've never been to Maine. It looks like a beautiful state. Very known for their lobsters, right? I think. Maine. Never been to Maine. I always want to do a trip down the eastern coast of the United States. Like, you start from Canada, go all the way down. But Maine, nice. I bet it's cold there. Maine. Let's Google Maine. See what comes up. Where in Maine do you live? Oh, it borders New Hampshire. New Hampshire looks like a beautiful state. It's so green. Augusta. You live in Augusta? It's a very democratic state. Yeah, well, my father's saying they're in outside Toronto, and they're saying yesterday it was like 15 degrees Celsius. So I'm not sure what that was in the Fahrenheit conversion. But yeah, it's trying to get to spring, but you still have these periods of cold. There's a saying we have in Ontario, especially. You go from heating to air conditioning in 1 week because it can get really hot really quickly. Portland area. Okay. Portland, Maine. There's like also Portland, Oregon. Yeah, you guys are pretty close, That's what I love about, like, you got New York, Rhode Island, all those states, Connecticut, very close together. But yeah, we need to welcome our American friends back to the island. One day soon, guys. One day soon. Hopefully sooner than later, Yeah, the water was nice yesterday, but it was kind of rough. There was a good breeze coming from the south, and it was very windy and rough. So I didn't go in yesterday, but the other day I walked to work. The water looked fantastic. I found a stingray too. It's amazing, amazing stuff, guys. It's always beautiful. You know, 7 Mile Beach is a stunning beach. You know, right now it's pretty empty. I can only imagine when for instance, we get cruise ships back. I'm not sure when that will be. We haven't had a cruise ship in a long time. You know, I remember back in the days when I first moved here and before COVID, you know, we had, depending on the day, but you could have like 3 cruise ships, 4 cruise ships. So I bring a lot of people. You know, most of them would stay in Georgetown, but some would go to Public Beach, by the Kimpton. They go on excursions. And so that was good for the local economy because, you know, they obviously spend their money here. And now we don't have any cruise ships. And now you go to Georgetown, center town, it's very quiet. Not many places are open except for kind of like jewelry shops. A lot of kind of small vendors are no longer there. It's just very sad to see. So very sad indeed. So I think that pretty much sums it up for this live stream, guys, because I got to go and do some stuff, you know. 7 Mile is stunning. I agree with you that, Chris. It's very beautiful indeed. So, but hey, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate all your support. Make sure you subscribed. You've seen the last video. Make sure you do so. Remember, hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future stuff. And share with your friends and family if you want on social media. We really appreciate it. And if you have any further questions or concerns, you can always talk to me via Facebook if you want. Add me on Facebook. My full name, add me on Facebook, or comment in the comment sections on any of the videos. I will see the notifications. So if you have any questions or comments or concerns, let me know. But anyways, guys, take care. Many thanks for coming and joining me today. And we will see you very soon in the next live stream or the next video, whichever one comes first. All right, guys, take care. Mr. Cayman, sign off. Sayonara. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.